One of the new businesses that I tried out this year was publishing ebooks on Amazon KDP to see if it was as good of an opportunity as people were saying. Now, about 8 months of sales now, 4 books published, some failing miserably and some doing what I would consider pretty well, and a lot of insight into what actually works and what actually doesn't. I thought it would be helpful to cover what I've learned in this video. So to get the book done and published, you really only need 3 things: the book itself, a good cover, and proper formatting. But before you even start writing, it is crucial to pick a topic that's in demand but not oversaturated already. If you choose a topic that's too competitive, your book will get lost in a sea of search results, never to be found by customers, and you'll just waste your time. And that was my experience with book number 1. I didn't know any better at the time. But on the flip side, if you pick something with no demand, it won't matter how little competition you have, it still won't make any sales. This was my issue on book 4, despite the fact that I knew better. I thought that I could create a new topic and a new market for something that I thought was cool. And while that can work, of course, it is much riskier and it often doesn't. The best move is not to guess what may or may not work, even if you think it has high upside. The best move is to figure out what is going to work ahead of time before you spend any money, any time, or any effort on the book itself. So the trick is to find a sweet spot, which is a topic with enough interest but not too much competition. And the best way to do that is to gauge sales, keyword velocity, and a number of other things with an Amazon product research tool like Profit Guru. Now, with Profit Guru, you can do in-depth keyword research and make sure that there's actually people searching for your book's main keywords. That's going to indicate demand, which is a key metric that's going to tell you whether or not you'll actually get sales when you do put the effort in and you do publish that book. Because the last thing that you want to do is spend all that time and effort and money, if you're outsourcing some of it, just to not get any sales. And that's where keyword research comes into play. It is what gets your product discovered, ranked, and sold, or in this case, ebooks bought or read on KDP. Millions and millions of people come to Amazon every single day searching for products that they want to buy. And there's a ton of users that are buying and reading ebooks on that site every single day. And let's be real, most people only browse that first page of results. Some maybe go to the second, but that's rare. And if you're not ranked high on page 1, you're really going to struggle to get sales. Now, my favorite feature of Profit Guru specifically that's going to help you out is the reverse ASIN lookup. This is going to let you look at any competitor's ASIN and see what keywords are driving their traffic and sales, which is mind-blowing, right? And you can easily grab the ASIN using Profit Guru's Chrome extension or by just scrolling down on the product info and grabbing that specifically from the Amazon listing. Now once you take that ASIN or ISBN into Profit Guru, it's going to give you a list of keywords based on real-time data, and these are the most profitable, least competitive keywords that you should be targeting. It is not about guessing anymore. You're using data to make informed decisions. It has literally never been easier. But to give you a little bit more data about Profit Guru and how it can help you with this business, you can also get info on things like keywords, so you can see the exact keywords that competitors are bringing with specific traffic to their listings. And that's going to help you optimize your own listings when you do launch to target the right search terms. You can also see things like search frequency rank, estimated search volume trends, organic rank, which is essentially just the rank of it before ads, title density, which is going to measure the competitor listings that include that keyword in their title. That's obviously going to show you the competition, because the lower the density, the easier it is to rank for that keyword, as well as other competing products or other competing books, the average price that it thinks that you should set it at, which again is pretty self-explanatory with books, average reviews on a specific listing, and so much more. Now, with all this info, you're going to get a clear picture of the competition and the potential demand for your specific book, and it's going to help you choose the best keywords to optimize your listings for better visibility and more sales, and also make sure that there's practically no competition on them. Now, it doesn't just stop there, though. It does have a few other useful tools for keyword research, so you can look into the Suggested Keywords tab, the Market Intelligence tab, and the Keyword Tracker. Honestly, with all of this insight, there is no excuse to launch a bad one anymore. You can use Profit Guru to stress test your current topic and idea, and then you can also use it to find related keywords and topics to then cross-check any of those with dozens of different data points to make sure it's a winner before you ever spend any time or effort on it at all. It is a game changer. I just wish that I knew this from the start when I launched that first book, although I guess it was a good learning experience that I can now share with you so you can avoid making that mistake yourself. Now, if you do want to try Profit Guru, you can do so through that first link in the description. Once you've validated your idea with data now, you can move forward knowing that you've got a much better shot at success and definitely more profit potential in your pocket. Now, if you are interested in learning the quickest and easiest way to create your own ebook, I'd recommend checking out other videos that I've done on Amazon KDP where I outline exactly what you need to do to make them super easily using Fiverr and ChatGPT. So I will link that playlist with all of those videos that I've already previously done at the bottom of the description if you'd like to check it out. Now, in my opinion, KDP is a legit way to make passive income online, but it is definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. It does take some work and consistency, but the great part is once your books are up, it can collect royalties for you and sales as they get more reviews and start to climb search rankings and snowball with more and more sales. But this is just what works for me, so I hope it helps you too.